Hey, what up, everybody? This is Stephen Breach coming to you. I'd like to thank my favorite professional wrestler of all time, Matt Morgan, for finally sharing the truth about professional wrestling fans. Just like me, I'm able to come out of the closet. I'm finally able to show my ways of being the nerd I am. I haven't seen any pussy since the day I fell out of my mom. Thanks for the rub, Mom. I really appreciate it. I have no life. I spend my whole life surrounded by professional wrestling. That is all I do. For all the people out there who have ever watched my videos who thought I had a wife and kids, that's my sister and her kids. She just comes over to help me out throughout my ways, because a lot of times, because I buy so much wrestling merch, I fall so far behind on all of my bills. She helps me out and pulls me out of the ways. Matt Morgan, I think everybody knows about all the 5-star classics as a wrestler you've been in. That's why we've seen you fall out of WWE, TNA, and ROH. All three companies have had you in and had you out. I don't know how you found your way back into TNA, but I thank God you're there. I know if it wasn't for Sting and and Hulk Hogan and his creative control, I know you would have pulled out that big one, and you would have main evented Slammiversary, and you would have broken buy rates all across the country. Matt Morgan, you have so much to teach us all as wrestling fans about how to bury wrestlers and how to show us the light of the way. Matt Morgan, you are one of the greatest of all time, and I really appreciate you showing me the light and being able to come out. I wish I had my glasses with me, but like I said earlier, I broke them late last year, and I have not had the money to replace them. Matt Morgan, you are one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. I can think of all of my favorite Matt Morgan matches. That one and the other one. I can't wait until Thursday. Your much proposed face turn. We've seen you troll Hulk Hogan for months, being the monster heel, saying that you could show TNA the light in the way. You could finally be the guy to beat Aces and Eights and take the title away from Bully Ray and show us how it is done in TNA wrestling. You couldn't do it. You couldn't beat Sting. You lost the big one. And now next week we have a 6-man tag with a mystery partner. Who's it gonna be? It's gonna be you. You're gonna have a face turn, and you're gonna fall to the mid-card, and you're not gonna matter again. Matt Morgan, you have nothing to say about professional wrestling fans. Nothing at all. You're barely a professional wrestler yourself. I don't know anybody who's ever bought one show ever thinking like, man, I can't wait to see the Matt Morgan match. And this is coming after I saw your character built up in TNA and really said that I really started to like you. Now, I don't know. I know this is an old video from probably 2 years ago that Bloodstained Memoirs is dug up from something. I don't even know if it's on the DVD, because honestly, nobody bought the DVD. The only reason I knew about it is because Chris Jericho and Mick Foley did interviews for it. Nobody bought it off Amazon, and I don't think anybody's going to buy it now. If you look at Matt Morgan's face in there, you can tell that this is an old interview, and you can tell that it's a company that's using him to draw up some hits on their YouTube page, hoping that you buy the DVD or you rent it through them on YouTube. As I can tell as of right now, it's worked because people are talking about Matt Morgan, but I don't think anybody's talking about the DVD. But Matt Morgan, I don't know, pretty dumb move.